I had no idea she was gonna die. But I said, I have to go now to see her. I have to go.
And that would be the last time that Cheryl ever saw her daughter alive.
She said, get me ready, comb my hair, I want you to comb my hair and make sure I'm dry and make sure I'm clean. But still, I didn't think that she was gonna die. I still didn't.
Cassandra, who had given birth to twins via an emergency C-section just days before, was only 21 years old. Otherwise healthy, her pregnancy with the twins had been a health nightmare. Over the course of 6 months, she went to the emergency room 22 times.
I just don't think they knew what to do.
After her death, Cheryl says an autopsy revealed doctors had left behind pieces of placenta. The infection killed her.
Hi, this is Eric J coming at you with Street News. No, we ain't professional and neither is this story. So look, a Texas mother by the name of Cassandra died just days after giving birth to a set of twins. An autopsy said that doctors left behind pieces of placenta and the infection killed her.
My whole entire life just changed, overnight. Haven't ever had a drink, smoke, or done drugs. I've done all the stuff. Right, I'm supposed to be like traveling the world and just doing what I want to do, It's just like really, it's really a big change,
In 2014, Cheryl Perkins stood by helpless, watching her daughter Cassandra get increasingly more sick. It was Labor Day weekend, and she was rushed to the hospital.
I know it was God that said go to the hospital. So I called my brother and I said, I have to go now. It was 3:30 in the morning and I didn't know why. I had no idea she was gonna die. But I said, I have to go now to see her. I have to go.
And that would be the last time that Cheryl ever saw her daughter alive.
She said, get me ready, comb my hair, I want you to comb my hair and make sure I'm dry and make sure I'm clean. But still, I didn't think that she was gonna die. I still didn't.
Cassandra, who had given birth to twins via an emergency C-section just days before, was only 21 years old. Otherwise healthy, her pregnancy with the twins had been a health nightmare. Over the course of 6 months, she went to the emergency room 22 times.
I just don't think they knew what to do.
After her death, Cheryl says an autopsy revealed doctors had left behind pieces of placenta. The infection killed her. Now Cheryl is left raising the twins alone.
He totally understands everything you're saying and reacts to it.
After nearly dying in the NICU, 4-year-old Cottrell requires constant care. His sister, Camille, is by his side, and their older sister,
K-O-U-I-N-I
6-year-old Journey, all under Cheryl's care.
I know for a fact that my daughter knew that I would take excellent care of them. I can't, imagine life without them now.
Because when a mother passes away, she not only leaves behind a child, she leaves behind the chance to watch her babies grow, to see them turn into beautiful, smiling toddlers. The impact on families' lives is far greater than we can imagine. And in Texas, Black mothers are dying at a higher rate than the national average. A statewide maternal mortality task force established in 2013 and expanded in 2017 found that Black women in Texas died from pregnancy-related problems nearly 2.5 times higher than white women, many of them, like Cassandra, on Medicaid. And the task force found 80% of those deaths were preventable.
You can get a doctor. You can get the one you want. If it's something going wrong that you don't like, question it.
Because questioning and getting another opinion could have meant Journey, Camille, and Cottrell got to grow up with their mom.
Listen, why is this normal? And why has this been going on for so long? Why is nobody talking about this? Why is the media teaching every little black girl in the world how to have sex and how to twerk and how to use their body as an object to get what they want from men, but it's not telling little black girls that if they get pregnant, it's an 80% chance that they might die in the delivery room. It's an 80% chance that since you have Medicaid, your doctor might feel like your life isn't worth saving. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, telling you about how wet they little twat is. But they ain't telling you that if somebody run up in your little wet twat with no rubber on, you could end up in the same situation as Cassandra. And this ain't just something that's happening to black women in Texas on Medicaid. Serena Williams, you know, the beautiful sister who played tennis. Yeah, her.
Williams self-diagnosed blood clots in her lungs after she noticed a shortness of breath, but the blood thinners doctors gave her to address this caused bleeding in her abdomen.
She almost died. One of the things that saved her life was she self-diagnosed herself. She told them that I can't breathe, something going on with my lungs. They examined her and found blood clots. I don't care how long your doctor say he been practicing. Your life is on the line and you only get one. So you better speak up, cause once you gone, you gone. And Cassandra mama said her daughter told her, fix my hair, clean me up, make sure I'm dry. Her mama said, I felt it deep down. I knew something was wrong. Cassandra knew she wasn't leaving that hospital alive, but she also knew that she was leaving her children in good hands. She knew she wasn't leaving her children with just anybody. She knew she was leaving her children with someone who loved and cared for them the same way she did. Listen, y'all, there's a lot of distractions out here, but self-preservation should always be the most important thing to you. If you don't know, ask questions. If you don't like your doctor, get a new one. But dying in that delivery room, that's not an option. Those days are over.